Yo, what's going on? Welcome in to the stream. We just got that Mega Rayquaza pack trailer. Let me know what you guys think before I start talking my smack about that. Because there's a lot of things to talk about with all of the brand new cards that are out. But what's up? Let me make sure we don't got double audio going. Okay, so we are chilling. We are doing a slow grind to the top. Because I don't really care about this season as much, but it is what it is. Let me get this snippet on. We're gonna try out a different deck. Today we were adamantly on, well, the last night we were adamantly on this list, but you know, I kind of want to play the Greninja version, Greninja Trico, or something to do with Formosa, because Formosa in this meta is such a bitch to deal with. But you know, I just want to try it out at this point. But let's just keep playing. That arena, that new arena that we got, like what do you call it? What's it called? The Rainbow Cave. Is that the problem? Is that the one fix that we needed for dual energy, or is it just gonna make fire broken? Think about this. Flame Patch is fucking, the stocks on Flame Patch just went up. So that's all I'm saying. All I'm saying, next season, RIP to my grass decks. My grass decks are gonna be in the ground. But, you know, sadly, we all knew where we were heading when we were gonna talk about Mega Rayquaza. Like, what were we expecting? Did we expect that that thing was gonna be, like, somewhat nasty? Like, unfortunately, we got the red pill, and it was not like the greatest thing in the world. I'm gonna copycat, I think, here, right? I could Sabrina would like put them behind the turn and be potentially behind an energy. And I have Quick Grow, and then I can copycat. Yeah, I like this play. Because Chen Pao is like their real win condition. Because I don't really care about Suicune. Suicune is ain't shit to me. The planes. I love the cope. Oh, here we go. Doesn't work with turn 0. The game doesn't produce energy, so the stadium can't send an energy to the discard pile. For real, turn 1 is gonna be... Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess you're right. Turn 1 is gonna be like kind of sketch. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go prioritize the Trico because there's multiple ways to get into Butterfree. There's not multiple ways to get into the Grove Tile. And then if we could just get this guy up and running, we're chilling. Although I did give him a crazy out if he has Rare Candy Baxcalibur. I hope he doesn't have that shit. Yeah, let me read that card real quick. Rainbow Cave. Once during each player's turn, that player may discard that energy. But you can't do it in the first turn. Yeah, we're fucked. You know what? I could live with it. I could solo. I could see myself soloing with Butterfree. We will be Butterfree maxing over here. As long as we don't have to deal with a Chien-Pao. Oh, we got the whole evolutionary line. It's wild. I think as long as this guy doesn't get, like, any crazy healing, I think we could pop off here. This is gonna be a fucking grind. Rather... Yeah, he's gonna fight this shit through the end. Flygon is going to be a threat, but not enough that people are talking about. Haxorus. Yeah, Haxorus is gonna be a problem, especially it has access to Iris, right? Iris gives it an extra point, if I'm not mistaken, right? That just sounds kind of nasty. I need my Leaf Cape to win this. Actually, I needed my Leaf Cape a turn ago. Oh, at least he's not as stupid as he looks. How do we survive this? I don't think we survived this at all. Even with Cape. See, if we had that like a turn ago, we would be alive with the other Butterfree, and then we could put an extra 60 here. Like 2 times. And then we would have been able to like Cyrus for game or some shit. Yo, what's going on, Nate? Iris but also does 170 damage when the bench is full. I think also the Flygon would be kind of nasty. I know everybody's talking about Flygon, but like think about his ability to like do 10 to the whole board, and then you could just Cyrus the fuck out of anything. I just feel like that's insane. Yeah, there's nothing we could do here. Bro high rolled me to death. Poncho stocks, yeah. I think I'm definitely gonna be playing Poncho, for sure. Cause with Flygon being a thing, Chien-Pao's gonna be here still. Greninja is just gonna see more popularity. You know, Dragonite. Well, the thing nobody really, the acceleration that we're gonna get for Fire. Do you think we're gonna see Charizard pop off? Like, we could have like regular GA Charizard, just like get free 4 energy and then just pop off with Flame Patch. Or Entei could attack like turn 1, right? Attach energy on Entei, activate the field, Flame Patch. And it doesn't even have to be yours. It could be your opponent's, you know? So you could kind of capitalize on your opponent's stadium. I know, right? 200 is still fucking 200, bro. And then with that Charmeleon, just like everywhere too. I could see that Charizard coming back. And yo, Wallace, right? No, Wally. It gives another energy. Is Charizard GA all fire energy or 3 fire energy and colorless? Cause that I forget. Low key, I kind of don't want to give up this hand. I'm a sab here because I really don't want him to. I really don't want this guy to swing with Formosa. If I'm gonna take something, I'm probably gonna take this Froakie. Oh, the Trico. Fuck it. Yeah, the stage 1 buff is kind of insane. I just feel like in this set, like we're gonna get so many buffs in this set, and it's just gonna be insane how everything progresses. I hope he just stays with Growth Tile. Come on, just leave that shit out there for me to kill. Oh, he's just gonna leave it? Don't mind if I do. Quick grow. He's probably gonna take out the Caterpie for sure for like 3 points. But we gotta get the Trico. Should we put out the Trico? I think we should. Joke's on you. We have no Trico to give. I mean, to be fair, by the next turn, we draw a card, place the Trico. It'll take 40. I mean, we might have like the out to evolve it or something. I just gave this guy a Trico. Yeah, I'm switching my deck to like to Sceptile Greninja. I gotta switch. Cause this shit's not popping off for me. Like it did the first time. What are we looking at? Double rare candy. Fuck. I mean, the deck looks hella consistent, so. Yeah, we're definitely living in the past with this deck. Holy draw. Oh fuck. Yeah, I should just give up because I didn't even look for it. That's on me. Why the fuck didn't I click on Forest? I should have clicked on Forest. That's my bad. We definitely need more variety in the meta. I mean, there are meta decks that I love playing that people clown on, but that's just how it is. Yeah, it there's always gonna be decks that people love to hate on, especially if it's like down a tier or two. I mean, to be fair, we do have kind of a somewhat decent variety of Pokemon decks right now, but like I don't know. It doesn't feel like it, but it is. Because like we're in a meta where you could get away with like winning with a lot of random shit. Alright, so we got what? 2 candies, double Pokeball. Yeah, I think this is the wave. I can't play Butterfree right now. I love the Butterfree, but we must go into the dark side of using Greninja. Not that I have anything against it, but at least in the mirror match, right? I could have the advantage with the Forest. I got to Master Ball last season with Iron Valiant, Iron Boulder only. Yeah, that's fire, bro. You know why, too? Because people don't know how to prepare for those matchups. That's another thing. Also, too, nobody uses this Greninja anymore. Everybody's a hater. Or am I tripping? We are high rollers now. Where's my Furfru? Imagine I didn't have this Furfru. Trainers, what do I need? Juliana, Cyrus, Juliana, double copycat, double research. Dude, I need Balloon. Balloon in the golden form is like goated. Hiking trail? Juliana, Juliana. What set did Juliana come out? She was like brand new. Oh, there she is. At least I got a gold one. Now we'll stick with Puppy Pile. Take a final peek here. Alright, we fully rotated into the dark side, so hopefully this version could definitely gain us some traction in the meta. For sure. I savored a sniping Igglybuffs turn 1 with double Valiant. Yo, that's crazy. And Iron Crown. Yo, you know what's kind of sick too? Is that Iron, which one is it? Valiant. Valiant is the one that does like -1 attack, right? -1 energy. Fuck! Why am I playing this shit? I forgot to switch it because they look alike. Alright, we're doing one more Caterpie. But anyways, no, I do definitely like it for sure. It's pretty fire. The fact that he didn't start anything with a Heatmor or anything is pretty fire. But I might give him the greatest copycat of all time for sure. I thought I clicked on a different song. Why the fuck are we still listening to this? Bro, if he gets Flame Patch, we lose. Flame Patch? Must be nice. We didn't even draw a monster to put in the bag, so it doesn't matter. That shit was ass. Alright, let's swap. Alright, it's the one with the Froakie, so hopefully we don't get, you know, fucked. Another fire deck. We have this thing, and we have the small balloon to follow up. I wonder how this matchup goes. Kind of miss not having my forest. I feel like the forest would be nice, but we are seeing a lot of fire as of late. I've tried the Sableye Dark Ninja like a little bit earlier this format, but I don't know. I'm gonna Prof first. Yeah, Prof first, and then I'll Pokeball. That wasn't bad. Now we just need to get the Ninja. I mean the rare candy. Or one of our copycats. If we get a copycat, we could pop off. But for now, let's go gambling and flip some heads. Fuck. This is my first time playing this Furfrou, by the way. I like the other one. I might go back to the other one. Yeah, that Furfrou is high reward. All risk, no reward. There is a chance we could hard draw our one of. We play double copycat, right? Alright, let's do it. Yo, I can't win a coin flip to save my life. At least the other Charmander could be like free fodder. But they play Sabrina most likely. We need like a nasty copycat in order to win this game. I wouldn't mind playing Zard as well. Let me think here. We could lose to Sabrina. He hits us for what, 140 if anything, if he has another Charmeleon, and he has like flame patches for Mega Charizard Y. Or he could Mega Charizard Y me next turn. He retreats, puts this to the front. Charmeleon's there, 2 energy, and then regular energy puts it here, and then yeah, no, that Charmeleon is a problem. Yep, there it is. Yeah, there's no win condition here. Unless we draw rare candy. Not even if we draw rare candy. I think if we get candy, actually now we could pull the Entei and then swing. Now we're cooked, regardless. That Zard is gonna hit us. Let's see the flame patch. Damn, this beginning of a stream is fucking brutal. No breaks. And this guy can suck my dick for being a fucking BMer. I think today's my day to lose 100 points. You know how everybody has those days where they can't win? I think that's one of those days for me. Yeah, if anything, I actually might go back into... Dark Ninja doesn't sound like a bad idea. It's consistent. You just have to play everything out. At least we get to drop everything on the field because it doesn't really matter. Bro, when have you ever seen a line of 3 Tricos? It would have been sick if he had one more. We literally have like the opposite. Nice, nice. Juliana's not a bad card. I think the Formosa would be nice. That's fine too. I guess what we want to do is go for the most damage. Alright, coin flips. Do something for me. You know what? I'm not mad. At least we got one. That's the most important one. Oh, he's just going all out. That's interesting. I'll be willing to dig and see what we could find. Because if we could find ours, we could pop off as well too. Just do extra damage here for sure. He's playing Forest. Interesting. Alright, we're at the point where we gotta bet to find our subtile. I'm not complaining. We are not complaining. If we could get the Froakie evolution too, that would be nasty. Alright, next turn we have it. And we could deal the 40 damage even if he retreats because we have Formosa and then we have the incoming Froakie. Juliana comes out. Finally, let's go. This is the start of a streak. We get one win and then we snowball. That's how it usually goes. Dude, I gotta pull up a list of... I don't know if somebody already has done it. Like, a list of dragging types and a list of the Wally list for stage 2. It is stage 2, right? Or stage 1? Yeah, attached to your stage 2 Pokemon. You gotta see what stage 2 Pokemon are nasty. Because I feel like a low-key take for the brand new set that's coming out. I feel like we're gonna get the rebirth of so many old decks because everything's getting a little bit buffed. But, you know, I feel like something is gonna stick. Not sure what though. We are seeing a big average in fucking grass. I'm literally tempted to play like Zard or something like that. Oh, he's playing Shenanigans. He loses this, he loses his win con. The next set is called the Dragon Age. You know, I do agree. It's gonna be an very interesting set for sure. Yo, bro's a hater. This guy's a hater. There's no way I'm gonna copycat here. Give me double heads. You know what? Ask and you shall receive. I swear, if he has the Butterfree... I was about to say, there's no way we brick, right? And at this point, I think I have to thin out my deck. I think I just get more value here if I keep swinging like on the back. One Trico and the game is over. One Trico and the game is over. We see a Pokeball, a Trico, or something. I'm not hiking trail, that's just gonna help him out. He really went through his whole deck. Holy shit. Bottom deck Tricos. I've been using Baby Chomp for the most part. Wait, who? What's Baby Chomp? Am I? Oh, Garchomp. Yeah, Garchomp might explode next season. Yeah, the Garchomp, I'm interested to see how that's gonna play out. It's gonna be so much, so many decks to cover. What is this guy overthinking? Just swing. Ideally, I'm probably gonna need to see a double rare candy. Also, too, if you guys are watching on YouTube and enjoying, do me a solid and make sure to hit that like button. Definitely will help out with the algorithm for sure. Did this guy choke? So how much damage does this thing do? So it does 160 damage. Oh, what he probably wants me to do is knock this out, knock that out. Do we play Sabrina? Nah, that's why Sabrina would be nice to play. But we really don't have an option. That's our only win con is to swing. Now that he has Cyrus too, we don't play Leaf Cape in this deck. The more I play this deck, I really don't like it. This guy just like disappear. Do I get the win now? For inactivity? I'm still not convinced on this deck. I prefer the Caterpie. This version of Sceptile doesn't feel right. I feel like we're like missing a lot of pieces that the other deck just does so much better. Yo, the new art coming soon is gonna be insane. Wait. What energy does Roaring Thunder get? I mean, what energy does Roaring Thunder need? Because that could be, like, wild in the next... We do have a streak with this deck, but it feels so fake. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. Oh, that thing is 5 energy. Yeah, you're right. It's bad. You know what? I think we are gonna go back into Blaze. I feel like Blaze is a great deck. You know, we really do need our air balloon. Air balloon is kind of crazy. Can we see like the return of Arceus with Ho-Oh and the stadium? Do I want to keep my thing safe? Yeah. Because I could swing here and do 20 or 30. I'm gonna be greedy. 30 damage here, and then potentially if we get, you know, the evolutionary line, we could pop off and just get rid of it. Or they have to evolve into combustion and say fuck it. Yo, there is a world we flip double heads. Take the evolution. Take the copycat and see where we go from here. Roaring Thunder, Professor Sada, Dragonair, and the Cave. Isn't that something? Yeah, it sounds insane. Sounds like an insane combo to me. But chat, you guys are not ready for this. I'm not ready for this. As a matter of fact, I thought I was just gonna go in here and flip, but you know what? I feel like this is the safer play. Cause coin flips and me and this game don't mix, so we don't mess around with that. Come on, if you have your Blaziken, drop that shit. I dare you. Double dog dare you. Now we draw our most important card. Oh shit, I should have. I'm looking for Air Balloon. Oh, we have the Cyrus. Damn, that was a dumb play. I did that without thinking. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let me think. Now that we're locked in here, I could small balloon. Gonna have to do this so we don't die. I'll still balloon here to grab some value on the Torchic in the back. I fucked up that play. Completely fucked up that play. I was supposed to go for Greninja. Now my opponent probably has the Greninja opportunity. What's up, Mr. Flo? How you doing? What are you thinking about the new set coming out? More Darkrai feeder? Yeah. Darkrai will be insane to just keep seeing. I was about to say, if we don't land that, we're fucked. And the Blaziken that has to come out is gonna be damaged. We won that game, but we played that shit so bad. We could have had the same play with the Formosa, but at the same time we could have had the. Actually, no, we couldn't have because of the air balloon we drew. Gotta play a little bit more slow. I'm just over here like dumping like the cards out of my hand as fast as possible. I feel like we are heading into a meta where the cards are getting a little bit better. More better to the point where, you know, Sleep will definitely not be a deck that people will gravitate to, because it's not an ideal. It's not gonna be like really playable or gonna give you that crazy advantage it once did. Like everything else is gonna be like a much more appealing option to use, you know? Fuck it. If he wants to waste a Sabrina early game, I'm so fucking down. Darkrai lead? I'm gonna be hitting for 40? Love it. I don't know how people do it. Sleep games go on forever sometimes. It definitely is not fun. Like, I mean, you just play that and you don't really have to, like, pay attention to the game. You're just literally flipping, doing whatever. I think that's one of the reasons why people find it appealing, you know? But this is gonna be the greatest copycat of all time. Greatest copycat of all time. Give me them cards. I don't know why, but dealing 40 damage feels so satisfying to Darkrai. Yeah, I expected the Froakie, unfortunately. Oh, he really wants to knock out the Formosa, because that's the real threat. Now, all I have to draw is Rare Candy or Growth Tile. He's gonna put an energy pop. Yo, Alphys, welcome in. Thank you, I appreciate it. It's probably mad late for you too, right? Kind of do not see the value of... If he wants to get rid of Formosa, he's gonna have to put more value into that. Like he has to put these resources all into Formosa. Yeah, I changed to the Greninja version. We are in a nice win streak though. I'd say so. Oh, he's retreating, Chingling. I don't know if hiking trail will be worth it at this point. Drawing the Cyrus is bad while we have Mega Absol like being an option. I need a growth tile. Or one heads. One heads gets us there too. I was hoping he was gonna swing. Copycat will get us somewhere. Oh yeah, we should have game here. If he stays in swings with the Mega Absol, we should have game. Unless he has a Sabrina for whatever reason. We one-shot everything. The Greninja is gonna help us get the knockout here. Come on. go. W Cope, W Cope. Wait, you know what's kind of crazy in this art? The one thing I didn't bring up for Pokemon, for the brand new set is this has to be brand new art, right? Because like usually they take inspirations from TCG, but you know, this set was released before the TCG set coming out in November. So that being said, do we have the first look of the TCG? That's actually interesting to know. We're streaking though. Yeah, the beginning of the stream looked like rough. When I say rough, that shit was looking like depressing. Like we were losing left and right. We more or less just gained all of our points back. That is so... That is okay. Give me a Trico. Thank you. At least I get to play my cards before, what do you call it? Before he gets advantage with a copycat or anything. W Force, I get to thin out my deck even more. Ah, he's playing the Caterpie version, so he only plays one Trico. So we gotta exploit that as much as we can. Never mind. Yes, Poncho. We gotta flip double heads, maybe? Wait, what? He actually went for the attack? He just gave me an option to potentially make this thing a Cyrus target. No! That was supposed to be Froakie! Fuck. The game lagged. The game lagged. But you know what? The fact that I get to turn this thing into a Cyrus target. Or dead. Come on, coin flips. Gotta do better than that. Or he just goes for the evolution. Dude, there is another opportunity where we could just, never mind. Flip double heads and pop off. He's playing with fire right now. Because if my Growth Tile attacks first, well, my Trico attacks first too, he has to have the Cyrus for the follow-up if he wants to get any advantage from this. This would help him a lot. Let's see if he delays. Because if he delays and goes for the Grove Tile, that would be so much better because I could just come in with Mega Sceptile and swing. W Greed. W Greed. Now I'm okay with Hiking Trail because here I can start looking for my Greninja plays. Or my Cyrus, I mean. I won't copycat yet. Doesn't make sense here, does it? Because I'll draw two. Nah, I'll copycat. He'll be left with 3 cards. I'll draw 2. Now we're fine. Now we're searching for Cyrus. That's what it is. We just gotta thin out our deck. And that's our win con, baby. I'm sorry, Butterfree, but we have to run you over. It has to be it. You will bring us to our 5-win streak. I really don't think my opponent really had to play it that aggro. He had opportunities in the back too. What is top 1000 right now, by the way? Let me check. What's that? What's that leaderboard Twitter? Poke points? Oh, I found them. Do I still make content for champions? I haven't made. Unfortunately, I haven't made champions content in a minute. I don't know if I'll go back. I'm gonna just keep it real. I think we look for the Sceptile. Oh, it's some Twitter guy, some Japanese Twitter dude. His name is Poke Border, and he has a picture of Badu. I'll post it in chat. The borderline, he says for. Nah, he hasn't posted in 2 days, bro. He's gonna attack for like 150, right? We could do 160. Maybe I have to be greedy here. That's fine. I'll fill up my board. I just don't want. I don't want him to get like a crazy return out of this. He's gonna probably get the Meowscarada. Can still remember when everybody was in the Champions Wave. Yeah. That was a time. That was definitely a time. Time to be alive. If he just goes after my Froakie with that shit, I'll be happy. Because I have multiple ways. Maybe Meowscarada. Probably gonna go for the back. Unfortunately, Froakie has to go. As long as I could get this Meowscarada to get knocked out. I hope he doesn't draw what he needs, the other Meowscarada. Let me think. Yeah, that's fine. And he has this shit that attacks for 140, right? Or 130. I can see why you would say that. Let's hope he doesn't play Cyrus. He probably has a Cyrus. No Cyrus. Imagine this guy doesn't play Cyrus because he thinks... Yo, I think this guy doesn't play Cyrus. I really do think this guy does not play Cyrus. If my theory is right on him not playing Cyrus, we might win this. Give me any attack. Dude, if this guy does not play Cyrus, I pray that's the case. He probably does. Alright, cool. He bottom ducked that shit. But that would have been funny as fuck. Ice Pop did save his life. Alright, we had a nice, like, 5-win streak. I'm cool with that. If a content creator is... Wait, if a content creator tournament is made, will you join for Pokemon Champions? I'd be down. To be fair, in the Pokemon Champions, when I played at NAIC, because I competed, I actually made it pretty far. Like, I went 6-3, so I made it like all the way to round number 8, and I was still, well, round number 7 is where, well, 8 I took the loss, so I was X2 around that time, so. And that was my first VGC tournament ever. I do like the game, but it's tough. You think Pocket is tough? That fucking game, Champions, is insane. You just go multiple directions with like moves and all that. Interactions, coin flips, internal coin flips with flinching and all that. Hey, yo! We got our first sleep scam, which I wish I had the other variant. The other variant would have played better against this. I hope we don't get scammed. Oh, that's so cute. He left one open space for Darkrai. Furmosa is nice, I'm not gonna lie, but the Furfrou would be the immediate thing to take care of everything. I mean, Furmosa could open up, you know, game-winning plays in the following turn. But I like this play better. If I play Hiking Trail, I just will be helping my opponent. I can't allow that blasphemy. Yo, we literally did not flip anything. This is why I hate. This is why I hate this Furfrou. Furfrou. Oh, he gave me a win con. Come on, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. I don't know why he attacked like that. That's all I want. As long as I have access to that Altaria, I'll be happy. Yo, Rainbow Cave is gonna be amazing. Like, Fire is gonna get the most benefit out of that, for sure. Fire's gonna get the most benefit out of it. Dragons are gonna be playable. Like, literally, we waited so long for dragons to be, you know, somewhat viable. And, you know, this is the chance that we've all been waiting for. We got the Cyrus. I just hope he doesn't have the Sabrina. Flygon's gonna be nasty. Haxorus is gonna be nasty. There's gonna be so many different variants that will pop off here. Copycat getting me the Greninja play here would be huge. Yeah, Sabrina. Fuck. He has the Sabrina. I mean, getting the Greninja play would be nasty because I could bring him down by one too. Just by the way he's playing, it kind of screams Sabrina. 4 cards in my deck. Heart of the cards, give me the 2 cards that I need. Nope. The 2 cards I need are bottom decks. Alright. Pray he doesn't have it. Pray he doesn't have the Sabrina. Pray that he has to sleep scam his way out of this. Oh, thank God. He's gonna have to sleep scam his way out of this. Either A, I wake up, or I apply pressure with Greninja. Actually, I have to wake up. There is no ifs. I need to wake up. Alright, we lost. We lost. Unfortunate. Damn, he has another Pokemon. We needed the Cyrus to pop off, or we needed Froakie live this turn. We bottom decked our second candy. He did Licia, he has second Egg. The thing is, he's just gonna do an extra 20, which is whack as fuck. Sleep Scam gets it for 50-50. That's why I didn't want to give it the, what do you call it? This is exactly why I didn't want to give up 2 Pokemon. But we were in a position where we had to. And applying the pressure on the Mega Altaria in the beginning of the game was the right play. But it just ended up being better for him. Because of luck. But oh well, part of the game. I don't know, the new set is gonna be awesome, but at the same time, the fact that they made Mega Rayquaza so ass is like, why would you do that to one of your most anticipated Pokemon? I feel like we're gonna get like some regular EX Pokemon in there that's gonna be pretty good, and it's gonna literally just go insane. Yo, we're getting the mirror match. Gaming Buck, we beat this dude earlier. I went ahead and traded for FA Cabby. That's the faith I got. That's insane. That's awesome though. Going bullish on that deck is amazing. I'm going first. Starting Trico. No Trico start. Do have the Farah. We do have a nice hand. Let's draw 2 before we start placing more cards. Wait, what's Cabby? Am I tripping? I want to keep the balloon because see what we do here. We're only gonna take 10 damage. Oh, he's helping me thin out the deck, which is nice. Oh, the one that gets you the stadium. Yeah. That's nasty. Could apply pressure on the thing impact there. We'll go subtile because we do have this right here to swing into the back. Yeah, but the full art cabbie is pretty good. I like how they're pulling this off too. Come on, get me my card. He's going all out. Two cards. Yeah, it's not worth. Do I have other grass? No, right? I'm waiting on Cyrus or... Yeah, I'm waiting for Cyrus or a... What do you call it? The rare candy. I hope he doesn't get a Butterfree so I could copycat him. That doesn't matter. Okay, now we just need Cyrus. And this Furfrou could definitely tank a hit for sure. Drop you. Honestly, we're looking for Cyrus. The Greninja play is dead. I think they might be on Sabrina, so this might have been... Oh shit. 60. I was gonna say 120, but we're far away from 120. Sabrina already? Sure. Because he's probably gonna Cyrus me for game. I gave him a win con. I should have put the subtile, and then I would have taken 140, and I could have. Nah, that still would have put him in a good spot. And we can now see our Cyrus, so it is GG's. So all he has to do is go Butterfree, swing. Damn, we still haven't seen our Cyrus. Yeah, GG's. So whoever gets the first swing with the subtile pops off. We did go aggro on the subtile though. We did go aggro on it. But no Cyrus. Damn, still no Cyrus. Alright. I got about one more game in me. And then tomorrow we record the podcast for sure. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna have that content coming out. You know, there's a lot of other cards to speculate or talk about when it comes to seeing you know, what's gonna be good for the next set. So yeah, now that cave card is gonna be one to look at. Playing against Lucario. I haven't seen Lucario in a minute. Has Lucario like fallen off? Yeah, Rainbow Cave Energy is gonna be insane. That's gonna be a game-changing card for sure. Just the combination of that and Flame Patch, just, I think it's insanity. In a good way, in a good way. I like how it's definitely gonna change the meta, for sure. Because we're gonna see Fire definitely take over. This might probably dictate him to play different. Yeah, the passive is annoying, and the fact that the Cyrus could just like come out of nowhere and put 140 damage plus another 10 damage, and then the additional 10 damage it took the turn before to get Cyrus in, you're literally taking 160 from that Flygon. Once said and done. See, I don't care that he played Arena, because that kind of allowed me to, what do you call it? I did get my draw. He didn't benefit off the draw. If anything, he minused. But you don't like the gold border? Gold border looks nice. Might have to focus on trying to evolve the Trico. Trico? Okay, that's probably Mega Sceptile next turn. Because he probably has the Mega Lucario, for sure. Damn, he didn't. Okay. Okay, I could play this a little bit more passive. Or not. Let's see if I could draw into the air balloon. Double candy. Nice. This game is ours. Yeah, this is definitely win con right here. Because I just take care of the Riolu in the back with the Froakie and then swing in the front. Oh yeah, Juliana is guaranteed Froakie, Greninja. He's probably gonna scoop. Sabrina. Sure. I thought he like copycatted. Oh, he ran out of time. I should have evolved the one in the back just to have it, but nah. Yeah, I mean, if he doesn't evolve here, he loses all his outs. That shit was crazy. me see if I could get back to 13. Am I? Let me get one more win. I need to get back to 13. We're slacking. I mean, at least he conceded. Yo, how many people here watch One Piece? I only ask because there's one thing about that shit. One of the main villains got revealed, and it turned out to be something very unexpected. Like a shadowy figure. It ended up being a dumb... Should I spoil it? Going second with Furfro's insane work. What is this? What is this tech? Oh, this blessed me. That just blessed me. What the fuck am I looking at, chat? At least we get to attack with Formosa into the Trico. Oh, I thought that said 2 times 30. I would have gone crazy if I was doing 30 damage to the front and the back. Do I have any more grass leads? Nah. What is that? 40 plus what? 60 damage? Yo, what's up, Elizabeth? Welcome in, welcome in. Nah, I started mad early. You're good, you're good. Oh, he evolved the hurt one, so he's giving me at least options. I just need to find the out. That is the out, indeed. Dude, what am I playing against? Hisuian Lilligants. I need to find Grove Tile. Please give me my Grove Tile. I need to split the energy before I commit to that. Okay, he's playing double Mega Sceptile, which is kind of insane, and he has them both out on the field. We need a Greninja or a Grove Tile. That's our win con. Out of 8 cards. We need the mid evolution to win this. And I hope he goes into the Sceptile in the back. Oh, he didn't. I think that would have been the better play, no? Well, I mean, he has a win con too. Whoever draws better. Should I put this? Yeah, just in case. To whoever draw better. That's not the win con I wanted. I wanted Grove Tile. But if he has Cyrus, whatever. Dude, that scared the shit out of me. One of those has to be Cyrus. Alright, we draw it. We draw it. Grove Tile, come through. Please, please, please. Let's go! The MVP. I don't know why I'm evolving. That shit was clutch, though. Don't know how I almost lost to this deck, but... $50 damage. Props to him, though, because that was a unique deck. That was a unique deck. Alright, we came back to where we wanted to be at 13. Tomorrow we'll probably strive for 14. I think rank ends... When does rank end? 3 days. If you want to get like top 1k guaranteed, you want to be around like 1,800. I'm pretty sure. But again, I'm not pressing this season like I would normally. But before we end we're gonna open up a golden Pokeball. And if we open up a golden Pokeball, I'll do a backflip. We will do a backflip if we get a crown rare Pokeball. I have to, like, the fact that I have to pack points my shit is insane. Because I really want the Flame Patch Gold, and that's going to be my next crown rare that I'm going to go for. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm so tired of opening this pack. We opened too much. We opened way too much. Keep going. I think I got one more after this, maybe. Come on, crown rare, come through, so I could do a backflip. Nah, I had to pack point my shit. Yeah, I'm forever chasing this. Yo, someone knows, if somebody knows the math, how many days until the golden Pokeball is mine? We have 1785. So close. We got 6 Charizards, 4 Beedrills, 1 Lucario, 2 Wugtrio, and then we got like a million of all these. Surprisingly enough, we don't got Tinkaton or this Quagsire thing. We haven't really pulled a second Team Rocket's Grunt or any of these. But you know what we have a shit ton of? Oh, I had like 11 of these, but I started trading them away. I had 11 Pikachus. Now I'm in rank. And I play second time with the guy. Damn, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear. It'd be like that sometimes. But, again, thank you guys for coming through. Tomorrow we're going to record the podcast. The podcast is going to be uploaded on Saturday. It's going to be all the normal people and, you know, new guests as well. And not only that, I'm going to try to tough it through and go live tomorrow and stream. So we're going to try to do that. And without further ado, we'll see you next time. Have a good night. Peace out. And yeah.